For another allergy video. This is only going to be a short video, briefly explaining the long video that I'll be posting later on today. So yeah, here we go. Like I would recommend watching the long video today as I go in a bit more in depth and actually go over what toxicology is with a bit more depth and like where it came from and all. But yeah. Toxicology is a branch of scientific studies that doctors, veterinarians, chemists and product developers wouldn't be able to live without. And the idea of toxicology has been in existence for like thousands of years, and essentially understanding the inner workings of the human body. In general, the term toxicology refers to the study of how chemicals, usually those derived from plants, explain like the living tissue, like the human body. Now, in its primary concern is like the negative effects and like the way toxicology is still considered like a science of poisons. Yeah, so it's all cheery and yeah. Scientists in like toxicology can study like different characteristics of poisons, natural chemicals and man-made chemicals, determine the level of danger towards us. And like there's a few characteristics and areas that are a part of toxicology, like method and like the effects. Like the scientists can meticulously document the effects of like undesirable chemicals on the living system, like method into the system. As you can observe how, like scientists can observe how chemicals enter the system. Like some may be digested while others are like absorbed through the skin. There's also like dosage and specimen factors. And this is like the third and final one, like where scientists determine like the differing effects of like higher or lower doses of how toxic chemicals are delivered. At the same time, they must determine like the factors like age, race, gender, like other characteristics of that makes the individual, and like other factors that make the individual. That's also the effects of the chemical. And like when scientists test and examine for like the toxic chemicals on the body, they almost never do so on like the living human for like ethical and legal reasons, as it can be controversial sometimes. And the main avenue for like scientific testing is like animals, like chimpanzees, pigs and other animals that are close to the human body in their systems and are typically used in like such testing. And toxicology has many different applications, like medicine. Toxicology is used in determining risk factors in like new drugs, and it's also applied to treatment for or antidotes for poisons and other nefarious chemicals. All the time, toxicology is used in the food industry, and like those that do work in the food industry decide if certain chemicals injected into food can have harmful effects on the consumer. The consumer can be like those that eat. I swear I don't know what this tablet's doing sometimes. Injection into sometimes the chemicals can be harmful, and some toxicologists work for like the government in like military efforts in like using like toxic laden weapons that are used in like the combat scenario, or develop like military grade poisons, which in itself can be like controversial in itself. Now, like overall, toxicology is like much needed area of like study that can keep individuals from harm, or in some cases like the military grade poisons, used in combat situations. Not so safe. So yeah, this is the end of the short video, so I'll see you all very soon for the long video.